Hi, it's James here today. And today, I just want to tell parents you got to pay a lot of money for school. And you have to address your kids. And you have to comprehend of what you feel their best line of work will be. And, it could be a car mechanic, a lawyer, a doctor. But there's certain careers that they go around the world. And they're not too expensive. My buddy recently told me he has to spend $100,000 to send his kid to school. And I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money. But I worked in healthcare, and it's like gold and silver. They're worth the same all across the world. And what I'm going to say today, you have to judge your kid on what their personality is. If they're caring and giving and they want to, help people, if they got a good personality, be a damn nurse. Because you can be a nurse anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter where you travel, nurses are always in demand. And everybody needs them. And we're short. Everybody's short on nurses. You know, if your kid is a caring person, you have to judge that yourself. Simple as that. They might be oddball, ADHD, or whatever that is. No, you send them to a factory. But if they're a caring person and they have that genetics in them that they like helping people, make them be a nurse. Pay the money to be a nurse. Because we need more nurses. And nurses are great. They help everybody out. I'm getting older, and having a nurse with a good attitude, because I worked in long-term care, I know if you have a good nurse, and I see it every day, and the nurses make a day better. If you're a good nurse, if you have compassion, you gotta have compassion to be a nurse. But just judge your children on you gotta judge them on what the feelings they have in life. You can send them to a factory. I wouldn't recommend that unless they're retards. But other than that, yeah, that's what I think. If you can afford it, send your kid to school to be a nurse. It's never gonna be like an auto sector where jobs get laid off and stuff like that. They don't lay off nurses. Hell damn no. But anyways, James out.